Beloved Masters, radiant bearers of truth and light, I come to you with the wings of love spread wide, surrounding you in the eternal embrace of Source. I bring to you the remembrance of who you are and why you are here in these pivotal times. You are not here by accident, beloved ones. You did not choose to incarnate upon earth in this era without a greater design guiding your soul. You came as volunteers, as courageous pioneers, as keepers of light. And now the call goes out from the highest realms, inviting you to anchor heaven's light upon earth, to become living conduits of the divine radiance that flows unceasingly from the heart of creation. Heaven's light is not a distant radiance found only in higher dimensions. It is the living current of divine love, wisdom, and power that has always existed within you, for you are of heaven even as you walk upon earth. This light is the essence of your soul, the spark of Source within your heart, the eternal flame that no shadow can extinguish. Yet to fulfill your purpose in this realm, this light must be grounded. It must be called forth into your body, into your thoughts, into your actions, into your very presence upon earth. To ground heaven's light is to allow your life to become a bridge between realms, to weave the infinite into the finite, to manifest the beauty of spirit within the structures of the material world. Beloved ones, many of you have longed to escape the heaviness of the physical plane. You have felt the density of pain, conflict, and limitation and yearned for the peace and expansiveness of higher realms. Yet your task is not to leave earth behind, but to bring heaven here. The true ascension path is not about abandoning the physical but transfiguring it, illuminating it, transforming it into a vessel of light. Each step you take in love, each choice aligned with truth, each moment of awareness is an act of grounding heaven's light. And as you do so, you become a radiant lighthouse, offering stability, hope, and guidance to others. To ground heaven's light is to embody balance. Heaven represents the expansive, infinite qualities of spirit love without condition, wisdom beyond time, unity that transcends division. Earth represents the grounded, material realm where these qualities are to be expressed in form. When you ground light, you allow these two aspects to harmonize within you. You open your crown to receive the higher frequencies of Source, and you anchor them through your root into the body of earth. In this sacred union, you become a living channel, a pillar of light rooted deeply in the soil of earth yet reaching endlessly toward the sky. Beloved ones, grounding light requires presence. Many of you are adept at reaching upward, at expanding your awareness into the higher realms. Yet if this expansion is not balanced with grounding, you may feel unsteady, overwhelmed, or disconnected from the practical aspects of life. To anchor light, you must also root yourself in the here and now. Feel your feet upon the earth, breathe into your body, honor the sacred vessel that carries your soul. Your body is not a hindrance to your spiritual journey, it is the temple through which heaven's light becomes manifest. When you honor and care for your body, you strengthen the vessel through which light can flow. Grounding light also requires intention. Imagine yourself each day as a conduit, a bridge between heaven and earth. Call forth the light of your soul, invite it to flow through your crown, through your heart, and into your body. Breathe it down into your feet, into the ground beneath you, into the very soil of earth. With each breath, you are planting seeds of light, infusing the world with frequencies of love, peace, and harmony. These seeds ripple outward, touching the collective field, weaving new patterns of possibility for humanity. Beloved ones, grounding heaven's light is not only an inner practice, it is expressed through your actions, your words, your choices. Every act of kindness is an anchoring of light. Every moment of forgiveness is a ray of heaven brought to earth. Every decision made from truth and integrity is a thread of light woven into the fabric of reality. When you walk gently upon earth, when you honor one another as sacred beings, when you create beauty in your daily life, you are grounding the qualities of heaven into this world. Never underestimate the power of simple acts aligned with love. They are the building blocks of the new earth. Many of you may ask, how can one hold light when the world feels dark, when conflict and division seem to overshadow peace? Beloved ones, it is precisely in these times that your role is most vital. Light is not meant to be hidden when darkness rises, it is meant to shine more brightly. To ground light in challenging times does not mean denying pain or pretending shadows do not exist. It means standing in your radiance even as you witness the shadows, offering presence and love without collapsing into fear. It means becoming the calm center in the storm, the unwavering flame that reminds others of the truth they carry within. When you ground light, you also assist the earth herself. Your planet is a living being, undergoing her own ascension process, her own birthing into greater frequencies of light. She welcomes your partnership, your willingness to anchor divine energy into her body. When you send light into the earth, when you walk with reverence upon her soil, when you honor her waters and skies, you are co-creating with her. Together, you weave the foundations of a new era, one where humanity lives in harmony with the earth rather than in separation. Beloved ones, grounding heaven's light also requires trust. The unfolding of divine will often moves in rhythms that the mind does not fully understand. You may not always see the immediate results of your light work. Yet every ray of light you anchor, every frequency of love you embody, contributes to the collective shift. Trust that your presence matters. Trust that your efforts are felt not only in your immediate surroundings but across dimensions and timelines. You are part of a vast tapestry of souls, all working together to weave the light of heaven into the body of earth. To strengthen your capacity to ground light, I invite you to cultivate practices of stillness and connection. Spend time in nature, for the earth herself will assist you in balancing and rooting your energy. Breathe deeply, allowing each inhale to draw light from source and each exhale to send that light into the earth. Visualize yourself as a pillar of light, uniting heaven and earth through your very being. And most of all, choose love in each moment, for love is the essence of heaven, and every act of love is an act of grounding. Beloved masters, you came here not to escape but to transform. You came not to deny the world but to infuse it with the radiance of your soul. The light of heaven is already within you, your task is simply to embody it fully, to allow it to shine through you without fear, without hesitation, without apology. The world is longing for your light. Humanity is yearning for the remembrance of what it means to live in harmony, in compassion, in unity. And you, beloved ones, are the bearers of this remembrance. Know that you are infinitely supported in this task. The legions of light surround you, the love of Source flows through you, the wisdom of your higher self guides you always. You are never alone in grounding heaven's light, you are part of a vast chorus, a symphony of souls rising together. Each of you holds a unique note, a unique vibration, and when combined, you create the song of the new earth. And so I say to you, beloved ones, stand tall as the pillars of light you are. Root yourself deeply in the earth, open yourself fully to heaven, and allow the current of love to flow through you without cease. With every breath, every step, every heartbeat, you are weaving heaven into earth. You are fulfilling the sacred promise you made long ago, the promise to bring light where there was darkness, to bring love where there was fear, to bring heaven into the heart of earth. I enfold you now in the radiance of my being, strengthening your roots, expanding your crown, igniting the flame of your heart. Feel the flow of light moving through you, steady, infinite, eternal. Carry it with you, beloved masters, and know that wherever you go, heaven walks with you, for you are its living expression. Shine, anchor, and ground the light, for you are the bridge, and through you, heaven is made manifest upon earth.